it's like completely burnt. Good morning, everybody. I have a garden party to host in about 24 hours, so it's about time we go shopping, get all the things we need, get the garden ready, and start preparing all the foods for tomorrow. I'm home alone, so I need to do all the preparations myself. I have been planning this party for more than a month, so I have already gathered a quite big to-do list for today especially. So I've been waiting for today for the whole week to finally do all the things that I need to do and go shopping. And it's kind of like exprompt garden party because we do have a quite good space in the garden and we have a quite large terrace. So summertime is the perfect time to gather all the friends here and have a good time and just to celebrate the midsummer. For the last couple of weeks I've been struggling with my videos because first of all my hard drive, which was always on my desk, I didn't bring it anywhere, it was safely there, stopped working, and I went to get it repaired and it was there for 2 weeks, and in the end they said that they don't know how to fix it. Yesterday I brought it to a new place which first said that it's probably gonna cost me 200 to 600 euros to fix it, but I said like have a look and see if you would be able to bring back the data, because it had all my personal and professional photos and videos from the last year, and also some of the footage which I wanted to use on my YouTube videos, which I don't have now. So I just need to skip some of the things that I have filmed in the meantime and continue filming, because I don't know if I can even get my hands on the footage and put together a video. And when I didn't have my hard drive and my computer is full and my phone is full, I started uploading my photos and videos to Google Drive, and now like some of the videos I have taken are not on Drive and I have already deleted them from my phone, so I have lost some of the footage completely. Now I have my iCloud backup just in case. I need to cover all the bases to not be in this situation in the future again, because it's not nice. Anyways, today I need to go to a few shops. I have made a list of all the things that I need to buy. So that's the first thing we're gonna do today. And I hope it's gonna be a lovely weather tomorrow. The weather app isn't confirming me on this 100% yet, but I will keep an optimistic spirit and yeah, what else I can do. And one of the videos you might not even see ever at all is when I was looking for a new pair of blue jeans, because all the jeans that I have are, first of all, they have like become too large, like over time they aren't that tight anymore from the waist, and second of all, somehow they're all cropped, and I don't want to always go for the cropped leg look. So I went to a couple of different stores and eventually I still got my jeans from H&M, which I wanted to avoid because I wanted to get better quality jeans. The ones that fit me best were in H&M, so fit really well on the waist, also are in nice length, so that's what I'm happy about. But enough of this, we have a garden party to prepare for, so let's go shopping. Okay, let's try out my self-made gimbal until I finally commit to one, because the selection is just so wide. Like, I need to decide if I want to attach it to the windscreen or if I want to attach it here, or if I want to add this like magnetic thing in the back of my phone and want to like attach it to a gimbal that's on the like ventilation here. So until then I'm gonna do it my own rookie way. But what I wanted to talk about is for the last 4 days, so since Monday, it's Friday right now, so It's really testing my nerves the way I have placed my phone, because almost every time it ends up falling down, and my phone has been through a lot, and I don't want to jinx it, but I've been very lucky with it so far. So I'm not gonna talk actually much longer, because there are so many roundabouts that like every time I go on one, the phone just falls down, so I'm not gonna risk it, and I will talk about what I wanted to talk about later on. Okay, I have all the food, all the snacks now that I need. I did take my time to make sure I had everything, and luckily on Fridays there's a store where all the foods and veggies are on sale, so it was a good deal. I also bought some silly awards from Tiger for awards for the games we are planning to do, and now only thing I need to secure is liquor and soft drinks, and I'm wondering if I should check 2 stores to see which has better deals or not. I think I'm gonna do it. So I still have 2 stores to go to, and then I'm ready to go home, and I'm quite hungry, so I'm kind of losing my attention. I'm not irritated, but I want to get it done as soon as possible. But what I wanted to talk about before was that for the last now 5 days since Monday, I've been eating according to like my food plan, which means I have eliminated all the food products that I don't tolerate. And I read somewhere that it takes 3 days for your microbiome to start like making changes, and I have actually like seeing my body being quite different, meaning it's not that bloated anymore. It did get bloated yesterday evening, but I also had like a drink that consisted of beer, and I forgot that I don't tolerate the yeast that's inside beer. Right now is exactly the moment where I could go for a quick snack or even like fast food chain and just get something in my body, but I'm holding on to this big bottle of apple juice. Like I need to now more prepare my food or think through what I can eat, but there aren't many choices in like a food store you can get if you don't want to consume lactose, gluten, eggs, for example, yeast. So these are quite like important ingredients that are almost in every food product, so I need to be really careful, and wherever I can just make food at home. But I'm gonna definitely do an exception for tomorrow when we have the garden party. Enough of the chit chat, I need to go to 2 different stores and then head home. I have totally crashed. I was so hungry, then I had a bowl of spaghetti, gluten-free spaghetti. It's actually made out of rice and corn. And then I just sat down, went through a bit of emails, and you can see the drinks in the background, and went through the emails and just like felt how tired I got, because I went out shopping like 3.5 hours, which is crazy considering I had the list and I knew what I needed to get, but it took time. So now I need to get the energy back. It's 4:30, so I'm gonna do a cup of coffee for myself and actually head outside so I can work in the garden and be active instead of sitting down and do some work on the laptop. I'm gonna go outside, enjoy the nice weather, and get some movement in, and also get the garden and house more ready for tomorrow. Here's some of the fruits and veggies that I just washed for tomorrow. And we're also gonna do barbecue, and I'm gonna make some salads and some savory pastries, so it's more balanced than just the booze. I took some more time off for myself, 30 minutes, and now let's see what I need to do. I need to de-weed the parking lot. Oh yeah, then I wanted to add some mulch into the garden beds. I wanted to pick some flowers. I can do it tomorrow as well. And I guess that's it. So I also need to de-weed the garden beds. In the garden. It wasn't the most aesthetic activity to film, so therefore I only filmed small bits, but I spent 3.5 hours in the garden. I could have never thought that I would spend so much time, but my body in the end just started to ache, so I needed to finish and carry on in the morning. I have eaten quite little today, so I have this popcorn 3-pack for tomorrow, and I decided to actually make one for myself. I tried to look for popcorn that's as natural as possible. I have tried to make like the pure popcorn from corn seeds in a pot, but I have tried it like 2 or 3 times, but they always end up burnt. And if I use a lower heat, then it doesn't pop at all. So this is a microwave popcorn, so I think I should be able to do it correctly. And then I'm just gonna have some blueberries and soy yogurt with a bit of jam. And I have found myself like an Estonian traditional like grain you put in kefir or yogurt or something like that, and it's actually called in English rye kama. And it's like these little pieces of rye, and they also do it with wheat, but I select the pure rye one, and it's a good option to get some fiber in your body, and it's also pretty fulfilling. So that's what I'm gonna have for the evening, and just chill on the couch and rest and prepare for tomorrow. Popping. It's kind of scary. It was so scary it's gonna explode. Because one time when I was living in a rental apartment with my friends, we had microwave oven there as well. One time I used it, and like suddenly it got so bright in the microwave and something in it got on fire, and on one of the sides it was like pretty completely burnt. Luckily it didn't end up being a big fire, but we still needed to get a new microwave. So that brought back memories from like, I don't know, 7 years ago. Okay, so it said to keep the bag away from your face when you're opening it. Okay, some are a bit burnt. Oh yeah, oh no. So it was good that I did today, because now I know that tomorrow when I want to do popcorn, I need even less time. It's kind of burnt on top. I have like this piece here. I don't think it should be like that. It's like completely burnt. It's always the same thing with me. You can make all the instructions, you can make it as simple as possible, but somehow I still end up with popcorn like this. like it's 30 minutes to 4 and it's been so intense. Like yesterday I went shopping for 3.5 hours and did a gardening for 3.5 hours, and today I just woke up at 9, which was quite okay because I went to bed at 2. I was addicted to one of new Netflix reality shows, and I just started going, and I had taken 2 showers today. That's how intense it has been. I don't have time to go pick some flowers. I think I really want to do it, but otherwise I will take some clips when we have guests here and we have the drinks ready. Right now I have eaten so little and I'm trying to not faint. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get this party started. As you can see, the party is now done. It went really well despite all the stress it was giving me beforehand. We had so much fun and the weather was lovely and we had so many friends over. But it also gave me insight and experience on what it actually means to organize a bigger gathering, and made me appreciate even more when someone invites me over and cleans the house, prepares all the food, prepares the drinks and all the stuff that goes along, because it's not easy, but I'm glad I got to do it and share some bits with you. And if you want to see more what I'm up to, then feel free to subscribe. Until next time, bye!